Yeah, so we're thinking the Cedars of Lebanon are actually up in Idaho, possibly over into Montana a bit. You can pull this up on my map if you want to check it out yourself. This is my map. It's a work in progress. Sometimes it's a mess, but the link to it is in my bio. So I have some of these areas marked out on that map. Tarsus and Forest of Cedars is up here in Idaho. There was a great inland sea that bumped up against the bottom of Rome. So Idaho up here is where the Roman Empire seems to have begun. And they would have been able to ship the lumber from these cedars down the inland sea to Jerusalem. But there's actually several national forests and nature preserves to preserve these trees. They're huge, they're ancient, there's huge forests of them. Some of them are 2,000 or more years old. It said 800 to 2,000 years old. Obviously not all of them, but the older ones are. I think there's another one down here. Let me see if we can pull it up. But then we also have Devil's Tower further east in Montana, which I believe is probably the Great Cedar of Lebanon, or the remains of it anyway. And that was in the Bible. It talks about this great giant tree that reached to the heavens and, towered above all the other trees in Eden. So this was also part of Eden. It's not the Garden of Eden, but it is within the territory of Eden from what we can tell. Anyway, that's what we're thinking on that.